Hello everybody, we're back here on the Hunter Call of the Wild, and I think for today's video, what we're going to do is just roam around on different Vurhonga Savannah multiplayer servers and see if we can find ourselves some trophies. I'm not really going to go for any specific animal. We're just going to kind of join a bunch of different times and see what we can end up finding, and hopefully we can come across a couple diamonds or rares. I do want to try and join a few servers that are at a lion drink time because I would like to get another rare lion. I still don't have a blonde male, so that is going to be one thing we'll look for today. And then I also need to get a leucistic Cape Buffalo as well, so that is a couple different things that we'll try to achieve today, but I don't know if we will get any of those. But we're going to hunt a variety of things and just see what we can find. Well, we just ended up getting host of this server, so hopefully we'll be able to check a few different times and be able to go for a few different species. This does seem to be a pretty fresh map. When I jumped in here, there was no need zones up in this area, so I've got a good feeling that we might be able to find ourselves at least some kind of diamond or rare. At least that's the hope. Okay, so I swear this lion is a little bit darker than normal. This thing might be a I believe they're called dark brown. I think that's what they're called at least, but I think it might be one of them. It definitely looks like it could be. However, it's kind of difficult to tell because it is tucked away in the brush. But that should be a good shot right there. Maybe it is just a normal one. I mean, either way, that is a decent lion down to start things off, so let's hop over there and see if it is what I suspected it to be. After it got out into the light, it's kind of just looking like a normal one, but I mean, even if it is what it is. And I mean, since it's on the way, we might as well take out this little level 6 right here, just as a little bit of a bonus kill on the way. So this is the first one we shot that I was suspecting might have been a dark brown, but getting closer, it's definitely not. In fact, that looks like just a normal tan. And yeah, it definitely is. But it's still level 7, nice gold at 4590, so not a bad start. Well, that is a mythical lion right there. That's definitely the best thing that we have come across today. Which, when you think about it, it's a little bit sad that a mythical lion is the best thing that I've seen after an hour of recording. But I suppose it is what it is. We're probably going to jump to a different server after this because this is really the last lake that I wanted to check. It takes so long to go to all the lion lakes if you don't have tents, and since we're in multiplayer, we don't really have the ability to just have tents everywhere. So we kind of just got to deal with whatever we can get. But that is a pretty decent lion right there at 46.60. Not too bad. That's definitely the best one that we have found today. And we got a double lung liver shot in there. Not too bad. Well, that's a pretty nice kudu right there. I honestly think that one might have a chance of being a diamond level 4. So we definitely want to try and get that guy down. And there's also probably tons of other decent kudu up here that we haven't got a chance to look at yet. So we're going to keep our eyes peeled and see if we can find anything even better. But that is a really big 4, so we definitely want to take that out if we can get the proper angle to do so. Okay, so that is our kudu right there, and I'd say that definitely is a diamond rack, or diamond horns, I should say. I'm like 99% sure that that is diamond horns. Now, I could be wrong, but that definitely looks to be much bigger than 99% of the 4s that I see. I couldn't see that not being the diamond horns. So let's get a shot right there to kind of stop it. And we shall see if we can just get a shot into it right there. And that'll definitely do the trick. Let's go see if this thing ends up being a diamond, because I got a pretty good feeling that it will be. Well, there it is. That's definitely a very large kudu, and I gotta say, that's definitely a diamond. I couldn't see this not making it. Ah, that is so close. So it is the diamond horns, but it just barely fell short. Well, as of now, this is the best thing that we've found all day. So I guess there's that. Cannot really complain when you get a giant kudu like this, even though it didn't quite make diamond. But man, it was close. Well, that's definitely not something you see every day. That is a level 3 male lion. I think that might be the lowest level lion I have ever come across, so we definitely have to take this thing out, because that is just extremely unique to see. That is not a common sight. That is probably the smallest lion I have ever come across. Well, there's our little pathetic level 3 lion. Let's see if it even breaks 40. It doesn't. It's 39.60. That is a silver scoring male lion. You know, you don't see these little level 3s too often, and honestly, it just barely made silver by 1.60. That's kind of crazy. You know, this makes me wonder if level 2 lions exist. Let me know down in the comments if you guys have ever seen a level 2 male. Because this level 3 definitely is not the minimum weight, and I'm kind of curious what minimum weight actually is for these guys. So I just spotted a max weight estimate level 4 blue wildebeest, and they actually have a decent chance of making diamonds, so we're gonna try and push them out into the open and maybe be able to get a shot on it. They went kind of into the brush, and I don't really see any way that we can get it from here, so we will just have to kind of push them out into the field, but hopefully we can get it down. I also spotted a lion over here that kind of looks a little bit darker than the rest, although it's probably just the lighting once again, but you know, it's definitely worth taking out just in case, because it very well could be a dark brown, and I just want to make sure that if it is, we get it down and get it in our trophy lodge. Yeah, it definitely looks normal after taking that shot. Now we just gotta go ahead and find that wildebeest. To be honest, I have no idea which direction they're gonna run, but we definitely need to get a better look at them and try to get that heavy one down. I swear, these wildebeests have took the absolute worst path and just continued through these trees. They literally took the worst possible path they could have, and it's making it very difficult to even get a good spot on any of them. But this is probably the best we're gonna get, is running up here and just seeing how many of them we can actually spot and hoping that we can spot the one we're after. Oh my gosh, there it is, finally. Okay, we gotta be really, really careful here, and there it goes, running off as I expected. Well, that's just lovely. Back to the waiting game, I suppose. There it is, right there. It's super, super close now. I think we should be able to get it right now. And that'll do it for that wildebeest right there. Oh my gosh, that took like 20 minutes just to get that thing to position properly to where we could actually get a shot. That took way longer than I wanted it to. But we finally got it down, and hopefully it'll be a level 4 diamond. From what I understand, these have a pretty high chance of making it. So, hopefully we'll get lucky, and this will be a diamond level 4. And it ends up being a gold. Well, I don't know what I expected, but I mean, it is what it is. About 20 minutes for a not quite diamond level 4 blue wildebeest. Well, we've got ourselves a guaranteed troll gemsbok out here. Let's see if I can find it once again, but one of the people in the session was saying that they had seen it earlier, and sure enough, I just ran across it as well, and it is a guaranteed troll gemsbok. However, I don't exactly know where it went. I'm gonna have to try and figure out where it went now. Yeah, there it is right there. That guy is quite the pathetic gemsbok, being a guaranteed troll like that. We're gonna try and get in the stand and then take a shot on it. We will probably need to walk part of the way just to not spook them. Well, some of them just spooked off, but it looks like these ones are still here. So let's try to get them to move. In fact, I think we don't even need to shoot near it. We just need to shoot in the air, and it should make it turn. I believe, at least. Yeah, it's definitely moving out. There we go. Should be a good enough shot. I mean, it's a guaranteed troll, so it really doesn't matter too much, but still want to try and get a good shot and get the gold out of it at least. Well, there it is. Let's see this little disappointment right here, 328. Yeah, it's a typical level 5 male gemsbok for you. Very rare that they make diamond, and the few times that I have seen them make diamond between myself and other people, they almost always seem to be max score, so unless it's a giant, I don't really expect these things to ever make it. Well, after about 2 hours of hunting here in multiplayer and not really finding too much besides that decent wildebeest and that gemsbok that we just took out, I think it's time to show off a couple highlights that I got from, I think, about a month ago. I know it was right before I went on my week vacation in Utah, so it's been quite a while back, but I did manage to come across our best diamond kudu so far. and it was quite the beautiful trophy. I definitely like it better than the rest of the ones that we've got. And we also came across our first Dusky Kudu since they changed the fur type rarity. Dusky Kudu are 100% a rare now. They used to be an uncommon, but they've definitely been made rare because I've only seen one of them out of probably thousands of Kudu that I've seen in multiplayer doing the Kudu hotspot. And it's been kind of crazy just not seeing any Dusky Kudu until this one right here. So I guess let's go ahead and jump into that clip right there. Well, this is definitely the best Kudu that we have come across, 155.5. It is quite a beautiful Kudu, and I really like this horn shape. I don't know if I like it better than this one right here, but it's definitely a solid looking Kudu. And the score would also say that as well at 155.5, being quite a bit larger than the other ones that we've managed to come across. The only thing that we really need now for the Kudu is a better melanistic, because currently all we have is this little level 2 guy right here, and I could definitely use a much larger one because we do have a really good looking albino here, but this guy's just not quite up to the same level. So hopefully we can come across a better melanistic, and then after we're able to do that, we'll pretty much be complete when it comes to all of the Kudu trophies. I think at that point we'll pretty much be done grinding for them, and I won't spend quite as much time going to that Kudu hotspot. But if you guys enjoyed this video, be sure to subscribe, click that like button, and ring that notification bell so that you guys will never miss any of the future uploads. Also, be sure to leave a comment down below on what you guys would like to see me do in future videos, and I will try to respond to as many of the comments as I can. With that being said, thank you guys for watching, and I will see you all in the next one. Peace!